Welcome to another episode of You're Safe Here. I am joined by two lovely guests today, and starting off with my right hand side right here.
I'm Nina.
You want to give your socials and that?
I don't need you knowing none of my business.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm Nina, and I just got married.
Congratulations.
Oh, hold on.
Okay,
You gonna leave me hanging?
ma'am.
There we go. Congrats.
I did.
For real, congrats on that.
Thank you.
We're gonna go through the process of all that in a minute. Don't trust me.
Oh, Jesus. I don't got no advice.
And to my left.
Shaq, Instagram, shorty2sweet_.
Oh, girl, you got it.
You forgot your social
Yeah, I did. I don't type myself in, so I would remember. But I think that's what it is. Shorty2sweet. Number 2 in the middle. I know that for sure.
I don't type myself in, but others do. You see how she does with it? And I am Marquise. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Respect Mr. Walker. And I wanted to sit y'all down and discuss something very important today because I feel like this ranges from person to person, right? So I wanted to, I guess, we'll just get right into it. Get into the perspective of what is love. Somebody who just got recently married. I feel like you can speak on that.
Love to me is a feeling. It's an emotion. It's an action. It's everything in the universe, honestly. And I think for me, well, you know, that before I got married, honey, I was for the streets. No, seriously, but I wasn't for the streets, but I kind of had this reputation of being like this cold-hearted person because of how men have treated me or treated people that I know.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, well, you came here for one thing, so we're gonna get this one thing together
And call it a day.
make sure you leave your tip on a nice day. And I see you when I hit you up. And then my husband came in and it was like, ooh, I literally called my best friend and was like, girl, I don't know what I'm feeling, but he live here now. And that was exactly what I said. He lives here. I don't know. I don't care who he was with, who he was talking to. And it was both of us, honestly. Like, we came together like, listen, you ready? Because I'm ready. And I was on the phone like, sorry, sir. I'm changing my number.
Was it the sex first or?
Well, honestly, me and my husband have a history. Okay. We dated each other in high school or right after high school. We went our separate ways, had kids, whatever. And it's always been that little thing between us. But to me...
Oh, so y'all never lost touch.
We actually did lose touch. That's the crazy thing. Like, we seen each other on Facebook and stuff, but it wasn't in passing. You know what I'm saying? And what's funny is my best friend is his cousin. And my best friend was always at my house. He had a key to my house, everything. And one day he walked in the door. And I'm the type of person, don't bring nobody to my house.
Yeah.
So
Pretty sure that's everything.
Yeah. So my best friend walked in the door and he didn't do the whole little loop-de-loop where you close the door.
Yeah.
And somebody was walking behind him and I was like, oh my God, it's him. And I literally had like a whole
into my dreams.
So I was trying to play it cool the whole time, looking at him, he looking at me. They left. My best friend went to go pick up my son from school and I called my best friend. I was like, girl, this is it. Tony here. Like, he's here in my house. He's not leaving. Okay? Like, he's
not leaving.
Yeah, and you know that's how I talk to people. He's not leaving. Like, I don't care. So when he came back, I was like, you got a girlfriend? He was like, nah. It's not. Okay, well, we just gonna scratch that out. I'm about to call all these niggas on this side. And we can go change our numbers in the morning. So what's up? And that's literally what it was. My husband walked in my door and he didn't leave.
I wish that happened to everybody, cause
it was crazy. What's crazy is me being the type of person that I am. If somebody, I always tell him, if somebody was told me 6 months ago, because we've been married for 6 months now. Okay. If somebody was told me 6-7 months ago, like, Nyteria, you're gonna be married, girl, you're gonna be happy, sex like popping, like, you gonna be in a good place. I'll be like, man, shut up. I don't want to hear that negativity.
No, that's beautiful. But it's also a beautiful thing to hear that y'all, of course, were together when y'all were so young. And, you know, hey, things didn't work out or whatever. And for y'all to go off and just live your life the way y'all want to and to be able to reconnect and come back to each other.
Right. So it was definitely a totally different experience for me with him. And I think what I know that I needed from him the most, like, I knew that he had love for me. I knew that he loved me. But I always stressed to him that those years that we weren't together, I was a totally different person. You know what I'm saying? Like, pain changed me.
Yeah.
I told him that the first night.
Oh, that's
pain changed me. Like, this hardcore person that I am, you don't know her.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny now because, you know, our families are intertwining and stuff like that. And my cousins and family members who've known me my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
One of my cousins came in town and she's like, who is she? Because this bitch is a gangster. And now she over here all emotional and crying and glowing and stuff. So it's definitely something of the universe. I can tell you that.
That's good.
Okay.
That's
What
good.
about you?
That's good.
You looking like that's good. That's good. I don't know if I have the same views, but that's good. I'm glad you got it, boo.
She said, wow, congratulations.
Right.
That's on you. Congratulations.
No, regardless of what I went through, past relationships and whatnot, I still view love as the same. You know, like you said, it's emotions. It's a feeling. That's something you can't, it's not going to go away right away, even if that person leaves your life, you know. For me, it don't just go away like that.
Oh, yours linger a little bit?
Just a little bit. I might be a little crazy.
That sound like crazy.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say that sound like crazy.
I got that vibe.
Yeah, I might be just
It's
a little touch.
I got that
you
vibe.
know.
I got that vibe.
But that's not. I feel people kind of play on it a little bit.
You talking about that lingering feeling? Or just...
Or they play with your love like it's a joke. Like you just be wanting to.
People take it. I feel some people take it as a joke. Yes.
Like she was like, she wanted
that.
Like niggas be playing on my name.
They be playing on my name. They don't know my
play
face
on my
card
top of
good.
that. Nah. But no, I feel people don't take it as serious as it should be taken. You know, they take it for granted. And what other people the way I feel when I do love somebody, because it's not often.
You the type of nigga that be like, hey, you moving in the next day.
Yeah.
She did one of my movies.
Yeah, you know, I'd be like that. You know, I'm one of them. I be breaking down, you know.
So you break down like that. Have you broken down like that for every guy that you've been in love with?
No, I've only been in love with somebody, maybe two people.
How you know you was in love though?
I told you I was that's when my little crazy side come out. I know it's there. The first time that crazy side came out, and I didn't know how to handle it. So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Now I manage it a lot better now that I'm older.
So
but I was like 19-year-old me.
No. What did you do? What was the crazy?
I don't want to go to jail. I don't know if it's a statute of limitations right now.
Oh, she was
a
criminal.
Nah, you know, my job, I can't. I might get, you know.
Okay, well, I'm just, girl. At least I know who I can pull up with. Be like, girl, you remember we was at the podcast together?
Wait, hold on. Y'all not finna click up crazy on my shit. We not finna do that. I'm like,
I'll change my ways. Like I said, I'm older. I'm older now, so I don't do a lot of things. I try not to have nobody put me in those type of spaces.
But the difference is when someone really loves you, that side doesn't even come out. It really doesn't. And I know I got anger issues.
For me, it was love on my side. Never said it was on theirs. Yeah.
I would have punched him in his shit.
Oh, I did.
You just admitted to violence?
Yep. We don't promote domestic violence, but how's that happen?
Love, peace, and harmony.
But no, I think we do got to speak on also aspects of that sometimes love
is one-sided.
That, and they do bring out something in us that we never realized. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of times that anybody in here can be like, I'll never do that. Or this will never be me. Or what? You went through that? I'll never do that. And then turn around and you did that same shit that you said you would never do or never be it. Yeah.
I think my biggest thing that I always say, especially to like my fellow married friends, like what you'll put up with. You see me, I got a whole clique. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I got a whole clique. But what they'll put up with, I'm not gonna put up with.
Yeah.
And what I might put up with, they may not put up with. But then you don't know until it happens.
Exactly.
Cause me and my husband threaten each other all the time. Like if you cheat on me, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. Like I came up with this whole scenario in my mind that I was gonna paralyze him and take care of him.
It's easy to get the medicine.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still be there, but you know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel how
that sounds thoughtful. That sounds like you put some thought into it.
I'm just saying, you know, the vets, they issue out a lot of Minnesota dogs and they.
What you was saying? I'm not
I'm
gonna
just
continue that shit. I'm not gonna even entertain that. I'm not entertaining it. Almost.
Just
That's
get you a
why she
dog.
got me beat, because I ain't think about nothing but some dogs and some babies.
Get you a dog.
Her ideas. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't get it twisted. He loves it here. Okay, I'm not even that person with him though.
Yeah.
I am so emotional. I'm a crybaby. Okay, my husband, he does not yell. He's not confrontational. All
good.
that he's peace and tranquility. Okay, but if his voice is at a 3, then it happens to go to a 3.5, I'm crying.
Yeah, you know.
And I'm like, you're being so mean to me. I don't understand. He's like, why are you crying? I don't know. My feelings
Now
are.
you gotta say it in the soft voice, like, why are you crying?
Listen, he do. He's so patient. Boy,
That's good.
So it definitely brings out different things in you.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree with that. I can't say I haven't got the good side yet. I've been in the good side lately.
You see the glow? You see the glow? You see the
I've been in the good side.
Do tell.
Yeah, he's very patient. He definitely is very patient. We joke around a lot. We're a lot of cracking jokes and stuff like that. But when it comes time to like have like a serious conversation, he knows how to have that. He knows how to communicate, that's something that I have always lacked and try to better myself with the amount of time that I have been single. He has definitely helped me with that lately.
Okay, I like it.
We have our moments now. You piss me off.
Everybody has moments.
Oh yeah.
But
we human.
it falls into different categories after.
It's the makeup sex.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It's the makeup sex.
It'll be good.
Y'all just, yeah. All right. So every time do a man y'all get into an argument with your significant other, is that what y'all be looking for as the solution? Is the makeup sex? This nigga.
That's part of it.
That's her answer. Okay.
Actually,
it's part of it, but
it's 50-50.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's more so my husband than me. Our thing is, me and my husband, we are very affectionate. We're very intimate. We do literally everything together. We get in the shower together, sleep together, up under each other, rub each other down, all that kind of stuff. When we are at odds, my husband be way the fuck over there. Okay? And
you feel it.
What?
Oh, you feel it.
Listen.
Why you come here? All right.
Touch me. Then his leg come, my leg come.
Yeah.
And then it's like, as soon as I give him the leg, he be like, yeah, let me put my dick on your butt. I be like, okay, honey.
Dick on the butt when we do get y'all.
Listen, it gets
my husband do a little scoop.
Yeah,
a little scoop up.
What? Go ahead. My husband will hump me in the middle of the night. I be like, really?
Really? You about to sleep?
What? It is sleep. I don't be knowing whether to lift my leg up or just let him do it. So I just let him do it.
Y'all be acting like y'all fake sleep.
You're right. Lord.
Oh goodness.
When I rub up on you, I wake you up. Okay. All right. There you go. That's why you sleep butt naked. A lot of
Yes.
sleep butt naked.
Yes.
It eliminates a whole lot of steps.
I get offended when my husband sleep with clothes on. I be like, so you ain't gonna take your motherfucking
Listen, I be
clothes
mad too.
Why do y'all really get mad at that?
Because I'm like, so we ain't finna do this in the middle of the night. Why you got clothes on? Take your drawers off.
He might be comfortable sleeping with clothes.
No,
I
my
want
husband is comfortable being naked. When he got drawers on, he mad.
I want skin to skin contact.
Exactly. Right. Just like how you need it with a baby. You gotta put the baby on your chest.
Yeah.
We are adults. We're not kids.
That's fine.
I spoiled my husband. Come on, baby. Come on, daddy.
So I would assume that you and your husband, like one of y'all main love languages is physical touch.
It is, and I could say the physical touch, the intimacy, the sex, all that stuff just kind of flowed together. It was our different ways of communicating. I'm more of I'm gonna yell this out till we get this through. And he's I'm gonna shut down. I ain't gonna say shit till you get over it. And I'll be like, so you just gonna ignore me?
Yeah.
That's it.
Ooh.
So, but we still have our moments, and it's definitely always a learning experience. But I also realize that once we take our pride out of it, like I hurt your feelings, you hurt my feelings. So now you want to hurt my feelings because I hurt your feelings. That whole thing, once we get past that and we can actually have a conversation, we great.
Yeah.
And then our relationship just within itself, like how you said, you guys laugh together, joke together. I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
So me and my husband be up at 3 o'clock in the morning cracking up about some dumb shit that I made up in my head. But just I could honestly say that having somebody who you can communicate with, who's also your lover, your friend, your like husband, all that kind of stuff, I understand. I say that to everybody. I finally get it. Because if he didn't have all that, my last name wouldn't be Harper.
I can vibe with that. Communication is definitely a huge part when it comes to any relationship. And as human beings, that differs from person to person. Do y'all feel like the love languages as well differ from person to person?
It does. You have to talk to your spouse. You have to really have some uncomfortable conversations because.
So how do you get into those uncomfortable conversations?
Nigga, just talk.
Just talk.
That's not simple for everybody though.
I feel like if you're not comfortable talking to the person that you're sleeping with, then it's just,
then you got bigger problems.
Yeah, you don't need to be talking about any further relationship. Just
But
fucking
all right,
go
but all right. I'll be devil's advocate. We can say that, and that sounds good. But how many times we have been in relationships and situations where you do have
But
those
some people don't know what their love languages are.
Yeah, of course.
You could talk to somebody and be like, "What's your love language?" They'll be like, "Oh, English." Like, people don't know. Like, some people, they need validation verbally. Some people need action. Some people, there's a lot of people who don't know the difference between sex and intimacy.
Yeah.
Intimacy ain't got shit to do with sex.
That's very, very, very true.
So, a lot of people don't know. And if you get with someone who's open-minded in that way, and they're patient with you to get you to understand, the communication should flow.
I also believe, like, when it comes to the 5 love languages, people have their strong points in the love language that they prefer, but I think all 5 is what is required in a relationship to make a relationship work. It's just not, okay, yeah, mine says affirmation, but that don't mean I don't need you to touch me. That don't mean I don't need you to talk to me. Or
you just have to find the different levels. Like, everyone has different levels.
Right.
I know I'm all 5.
Yeah,
I need all that shit.
Offer it.
Let me have all that shit.
Offer it.
But everyone isn't that way. Some people, one of my married friends, the conversation that we had was her husband isn't affectionate. He doesn't hold her hand. He doesn't kiss her. Like, you know, that touchy-feely kind of thing, and that's what she likes. But they've been together for fucking 10 years. And no one had that uncomfortable conversation.
And that's what I was saying.
Until shit got rocky.
Yeah, sometimes.
And it was like, okay, so what I'm not doing? Oh, so you not touching me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all you wanted? So all these problems we got was because I didn't hold your hand while we was walking?
Or at least show that affection.
Yeah.
At least show
That's
that affection.
it.
I mean, it depends, like, what levels are those love languages. Because me, I'll use myself personally, like, gifts is at the bottom of my love language.
Definitely.
Right? But if I'm with somebody that gifts is high on theirs, then, all right, we got to meet in the middle. And, you know, it really just depends on, you know, like I said, from person to person. Because one person, yes, gifts may be high for them. The other person, gifts might be in the middle. It may be words of affirmation may be high for them.
It's called compromising.
And communication. And outside of just communication, also understanding. Listen with
you have to listen to understand.
Instead of just a reply.
That's the communication fault for a lot of people, is that they hear to respond instead of actually trying to understand what is being said to actually give you a legit answer. They work off their emotion because they're already upset and not listening to what exactly is being said and how you feel about the situation.
But that's completely normal. I think that's another thing. That's completely normal. Everyone isn't going to handle situations accordingly every time. You know what I'm saying?
We human.
Right. Yeah. So when that moment comes, it just takes sometimes you might need a breather.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna go over there, I'm gonna go over here. We come back, all right, I'm calm. I'm not upset no more.
Let's talk about it. That's something I had to learn myself too. Yeah. Because I'm
before or after you laid hands on.
So I don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that no more.
She gave a life to Jesus.
Yeah, I did. You know, I learned a lot about myself.
You always go that route, right?
I try. If I feel like I'm gonna have to put my hands on you now, I'm just not gonna be with you.
Yeah, that's good. That's healthy.
That's growth for me.
That is
I feel you.
But for me, like, when I feel I'm getting upset and I know I'm gonna start yelling, once you already know, when I start yelling, you can't understand nothing I'm saying. So it's a waste of my time. So I definitely calm myself down.
I got that vibe.
Yeah. I definitely calm myself down first before I have, like, a conversation with him. Because he pissed me off. Like I said, at the point where I was crying before one time.
What's your horoscope?
Oh, Virgo. We're both Virgos at that.
Oh, that's my
Yeah.
husband. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're both Virgos, so you know that right there alone already is a.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody right. Everybody right. You know, in the situation, nobody's wrong.
How is
that what that is?
Oh,
He's talking about absolutely does.
he got a lot to work on. I'll just put him out there. He got a lot to work on.
Oh, he got a lot to work on?
But you don't.
What I got to work on?
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Wow. It be your own co-host.
So I know I have
Okay,
some
give me
stuff.
your top 3 things you know within yourself, ma'am, that you need to work on.
We're going to be here all night.
Lord.
We're going to be here all
3?
night.
I do 3.
3, just 3. Your top 3. The one that could technically end this relationship if you don't get it the fuck together.
It's going to take forever.
Exactly, because I'm me.
See?
It's not
It's
like.
Wow.
But now just
I thought I was bad.
She is not kidding. She's not. You can let her get with that boy. She's not kidding.
Like I said, I'm still working on communication, so I know for sure that is one thing. When we were talking, I have to legit think about what I'm gonna say.
Boo boo. That falls on the communication.
You know, duh. I really have to think about what I'm gonna say to make sure
And she's trying to
it's
get off
understood.
saying 2 of the same thing.
Yeah, because if it's not understood, I'm gonna get mad. And my temper is still kind of up there too.
Because you're an island girl.
That too.
Yeah. It's the way her nose fell up. That's what gave me the whole thing. You ain't got an accent.
But with him, it don't. I do.
Wait, that's 2 boo. We need another one.
I don't have another one. I'm sorry, I can't give you.
Wow.
I got 2 though.
Struggle.
I do have 2 though. I do have 2.
I'm gonna pray for him.
That's the thing with him, because he has patience with me, and he ain't scared, because he's an island person too.
Bring his ass and say, like, oh no, you know what? I got a whole list of things that she.
Right.
And
He probably gonna have a 2. That's a lie. You wrong. You wrong.
He be getting me together, and I like that. He gets me together when I know.
But are you not getting it together because you like when he gets you together?
A little of both. Sometimes I like,
Girl,
a little
you
spice.
toxic.
But I am. I really am.
You know what? At least you admit it.
I always admit that. I'm
Don't
okay
go too
with
far.
that.
Don't scapegoat yourself out of there.
It's enough to make the relationship top tier.
Okay, so what is your toxic trait?
I'll cause an argument just for the fuck of it. Because I
What's the
want you to
toxic
yell
trait
at
for
me.
you?
I like.
Hold on, wait. We're gonna go around the room. What's the toxic trait for you?
I'm a brat. Like, I'm a daddy's girl.
Me too. Yep.
My husband knows that. So I will have a fucking temper tantrum.
Mhm.
There's a hole in my bathroom wall. In the
I ain't got no.
And then it's like my temper tantrum and my anger, they come together. But because I can't be that raw, like, fuck me, you got me fucked up. I can't be like that with my husband.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on.
All right. Toxic trait of mine is nonchalant.
Ooh, that's my husband.
Stand that.
That's my husband. I'm like, so you don't even care.
What?
Yeah,
wait, why did y'all always say that?
Thank you.
Wait.
Like, so I'm doing
over
all
here
this.
dying.
I'm doing all
dying
this.
in my heart, bro.
And it's not even affecting you at all.
I'ma defend.
Like, you're not gonna raise your voice
I'm
at
stressing
all.
out.
I'm gonna defend. Why does him or any man in general being nonchalant has to equate to him not caring? That don't mean that I
Because
don't
we
care.
want to see the emotion that y'all are causing.
But
like,
baby,
y'all
I
causing
show my emotion in a different way.
That's not
other
the way we
than-
want you to
kick
show
you in
it.
your forehead.
That's not
I'm
the way we
saying.
want you to show it.
Like, you have to, but you have to be understanding of that. We are different people.
And
I don't
I'm
operate
still
the
working
same.
on that. I can't take that. I can't.
Hold on, that can't be an excuse every time.
And you absolutely, yes it is. Yes,
I'm
it absolutely is.
still working on myself.
I'm still
God
working.
is
I
healing
am.
me. Girl, you 50. God is done with you. He said that
He
shit.
is done. Every time you call his name, he look down like, here she go with her shit.
This book is written. It's like the Bible. These pages are written. It's all.
When I cry,
So,
I need that to affect you, and you need to show that it affected you. That me
Wait,
crying
so you
bothers
cry? But wait. So you cried to get the affection?
No, not just to get it, but the fact that me crying doesn't affect you, that bothers me. I feel some type of way about that.
I can a little bit see that. I can a little bit see that.
Yeah.
I can see that a little bit.
But
it's like, damn, like I am showing this emotion, and you just
sitting there like,
this don't bother you at all.
yeah. So that's
That's
my
where that
issue.
toxic little bit trait comes in. Like,
But I realize I have to do it. That's what I learned with him.
Like, damn, she hurt. That's crazy. Instead of just fucking a nigga like, nigga, you love it here, and I'm never calling you again.
That is
So-
definitely
Th-
toxic.
those are definitely different type of sex, though, for real.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
after this, don't call my phone. But then when you with that person that you want to be with,
It's
that
different.
sex is totally
My
different.
God.
You get a
it
totally
is.
different.
Listen, my husband be. Listen,
Pocketbook.
I ask him every time we done. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do something like that? Then that's when I come up in my head with all the scenarios. Like if he left me,
What's
if
going
he
what's gonna
cheated.
happen?
This is what I came up with while your head was down there, and I was like, this is too good. And if you give it to somebody else, I swear to God.
And that same tongue will get cut out your mouth.
What? I'm going to have it hanging. Oh, that's a good idea. Cut your
My
tongue
bad.
out.
My bad.
So when you hear about a nigga on the news with his tongue cut off, just know you
I'm
got
like, that's my
something to do.
girl right now.
Right?
I saw that.
It reminds me of the damn story I had shared on IG. And it was a TikTok video, and the dude was just laying in bed, and he was like, his woman, she was like, I just had a dream, and my leg just fell off the bed, and why you don't love me? I was like,
Listen, it
I
be
felt
like that.
so much.
It be like, see, my husband would tell you, I am the dream catcher in my family. When I have a dream, it means something.
Yeah.
So I could have a dream about something, and my whole mood changes.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd be like, what's wrong? And I'd be like, nothing.
Oh, okay,
Wow.
all right.
Nothing.
So if he came to you and asked you, why did you not feel comfortable enough to share?
It's not, for me, it's not even the fact that I don't feel comfortable. I don't know how to put it into words.
Yeah.
Because my mind is saying 5 different things. And then because of the relationship that we have, I can't just be like, nigga. I gotta be like, baby, listen. Okay. Are you looking at me? Okay. So, to me, my mind just be going 1,000 miles a minute. I'm an overthinker. And I would stress myself the fuck out.
I agree.
And he'd be like, baby, it's not that serious. Yes, the fuck it is. God damn it. Got me fucked up. So it just, I guess it just depends.
I get you. And?
Is that your kid?
What?
Is that
What
your
about
kid?
you?
Tell her.
What really?
I totally got a question.
A question. I was just speaking on like.
Oh,
I guess-
are we rolling again?
Yeah, we still good.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, we was
I
just
was over
speaking
here
on
talking
more
off
so of like she said, she was a drink catcher. She has moments like that. Is there any moments where you be having like that as well?
Not in my dreams, but the overthinking part, yes. Like, we was laying in bed the other night, and I was like, do you still like me? And he was like,
Yeah.
he said, what? I said, do you still like me? It's a yes or no answer. Like, I don't know.
And then if you fucking stutter.
Yeah, and that's
You don't
he
like
paused.
me.
That's what it was. He paused, and I said, so what would you pause it for? He was like, I just don't know how to answer this question. He said, I don't know what the context is.
That is my toxic trait.
Terrified.
That is my toxic
All
trait.
right,
I'm
so
sorry.
I wouldn't say more so. All right, so that does sound like overthinking, but it also seems like just reassurance that you need.
Definitely.
So would y'all both agree that y'all like also need like maybe constant reassurance?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I could say that. And it's funny because me and my husband just had that conversation like last night.
Mm-hmm.
Because he needs constant reassurance. So I could be like, I love you. He'd be like, you sure? And I'm talking, it's after every I love you.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Because if that's what it takes for you to know that I love you or whatever, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
And I need validation sometimes. So I need to know
Right.
that you know that you got a fucking good ass wife over here, sir, that loves the fuck out of you. That's all I be trying to say. It might come out wrong, but that's what I be wanting.
It might. It might.
I can't stand
Well, the nigga gotta say it might come out wrong. That means probably it always comes out wrong. But it's okay. We
I
learn.
just be trying to figure out whose side are you on.
What she said, God is working on us.
He is. Listen, this is an everyday thing.
It is.
Especially when you're married. It's like having a whole other job. But it's a job. I realize some people, when they get married, it's a job that they don't want. Like, I got a homegirl that be like, oh my God, I'm outside. I gotta go in the house. This nigga in the house. I be like, wow.
I don't want to feel that.
I don't want to feel like, listen, I be so excited.
You know what? Hold on, wait. I wouldn't mind feeling like that once we get into our old age. When we get old age, take your old ass.
Nigga, they
in the
been married 4 years.
house. Okay, that's different. that's different. All right.
Cause everyone, like, my husband is off on Wednesdays. So Wednesday, don't call me. Period. Okay. My sister, they could text me like,
Oh, no,
I know
but
y'all
today is
mentioned.
Wednesday.
I know he was off today.
Damn, my bad. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
We usually do podcast every
It's okay, and I like the fact that I gotta be like, hold on. I asked him, I was like, can my husband come? Because we don't go nowhere without each other. Let's see how I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And I be telling him, I'll come up there in my little hat and my little thing, the little neon thing. I'll be up there too. I be threatening to blow that place up if he don't get off work on time. He be like, baby, I think 6:30. I be looking at the clock and his location like, it is 6:32.
That's good. So, speaking of locations, so y'all share locations. What about passwords to your phone?
What? Yes. My husband has all of that. That was something that we established in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, because I had a lot of insecurities with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then for me, it felt good to not have to hide anything.
Yeah.
Like, to be completely honest with somebody, like, listen, I had 5 niggas I was talking to before you. I got to call all 5, okay?
Yeah.
Give me some time. Like,
yeah, I got to break
and
down
that's what it was.
easy.
I got to break them down easy. And what's so funny about that is I always have my husband's phone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily look at his phone, but I'm always doing shit in his phone and in my phone. And one day, he was like, all you want to do is look at my phone. I was like, I don't have to look at your phone. Because if I get to that point, we don't need to be together.
Exactly.
And then he was like, I remember when we first got together, I looked in your phone and I read this text message and you was breaking this nigga down easy. You was begging to stay. I was like, but that transparency, I needed that. Because in previous situations, you better not ask me a motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
And your time is up and 7:30 is on his way.
Yeah.
I don't belong to you. None of that. So being able to be that vulnerable and that transparent, like, I don't have anything to hide from him.
Right.
Like, if anything was to pop up, like one of my exes requested me, baby, yeah, somebody popped up in my request. You don't even ask me questions. I be wanting him to be like, what's up with that nigga? Like, y'all talking?
But why ask if, look, the trust is there. I don't need that.
Right. You know, sometimes I need to know that he feel a little threatened.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. Like,
yeah,
that equates to love.
That's
Like, y'all be killing me with that shit, bro. Just act like you care. Like, what y'all do? That's what I'm not saying.
Listen, let one of his ex bitches pop up. It's World War III in the Harper House.
Damn, why?
Nah, because
I fight every single one of them hoes.
But all right, so it's transparency there. So obviously it's not like that, man.
But this the thing, though. I could honestly say, wholeheartedly, my whole being, I trust my husband. I don't believe that he will ever cheat on me with anybody else, anything like that. But then it's like that insecurity that's like behind your ear.
Yeah, I still ask the questions.
Right. Like, so.
Yep.
Why this bitch called her brother? So now I got beef with your brother because I'm trying to figure out why this hoe still feel comfortable.
Look, man, I think you can get a Q-tip to clean that up. I don't know what you talking about, dog. You get rid of that shit.
I hate Marquis. He is such an Aquarius. I cannot stand him. No. But yeah, it's just that lingering. Like, I don't have those problems. And I tell them all the time, it feels good when I talk to people and they got my old problems. Like, girl, he not picking up the phone. Girl, he ain't call me back. Girl, he with his baby mama. And I be like, girl, I can't relate. Like, Summer Walker album, my sister was like, why you ain't listen? Girl, I'm not there.
Yeah.
I am happy. If you got some I'm in love shit, bitch, I'm there.
Yeah.
But I don't want to stab him. I don't want to call his mama and tell her that he raised a bitch.
I wish I fucking would call my mom with some bullshit like that.
Oh.
And if my mama even engage and entertain that, she gonna get it too.
Wow.
What you do entertaining that?
Oh man.
In my past life, I would have did that. I've done some shit like that. Like, I'm about to let you know that me and your son finna go to jail.
Hold on. Okay, that's one thing. But you talking
and he a bitch ass nigga, and he a deadbeat like his daddy.
Damn.
And he wanna call me a hoe like I'm you. Y'all got me fucked up.
I don't think I got enough in this fucking cup right now.
Man.
Listen,
now you got me beat.
I've done it. Like, so what we gonna do?
You know what? God has worked on you.
He
You have evolved. You have evolved.
I'm trying to tell you.
He's still working.
I had to call my daddy, but we got it done.
That he is. That he is.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm gonna lie, this is the first man I've actually fully trusted.
Are you sure?
No, I'm so serious. I have no desire to go through his phone. I have.
So what leads you
to think? And let me tell you one thing about it. I'm gonna know when you cheating.
Girl.
Oh, I'm gonna know when you cheating.
Definitely that type of nigga.
I'm one of them. I know when, like, that bitch make me up in my sleep telling me you cheating.
She said that.
And
her voice got deep.
And you nigga, that's me. Hey, give me your phone.
Nigga voice got deep.
5 o'clock in the morning, give me your phone. I got gotta be work for 7 o'clock. Let me go ahead and do the shit right now, cause this shit bothering me. If I can't see,
Is that intuition?
Yeah.
Wait, it's the lip. Did you see the lip in her nose? Like, she got real gangster. I'm just saying.
If it wakes me
this
up on
shit
my
bothering
sleep,
me.
baby, you got to go.
Thank you, husband. Thank you for growth. Okay? Because I knew I was supposed to be locked up 10 years.
But that's one thing he has not given me. I have not felt any type of insecurity.
So can you say that what he gives you, you give him back?
Yeah.
So the way he makes you feel, the reassurance that he gives you, the trust, do you give that back to him?
I feel I do.
Of course she does.
No, honestly, no.
That's
No,
the third
honestly, I
thing.
do.
Lying and
Now, like I said, he's an affectionate person. He does communicate.
We talking about you.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
ain't
know.
talking about him.
I definitely give it back. I know I do.
How?
Whenever
have you talked to him about it? Have y'all sat down and had a conversation?
He told me
and
I was
checked in
worth
with
it.
each other?
He told me I was worth everything that he gives me. That I deserve everything. So we've had these conversations. I have the voice note, baby. I can play it. I asked.
There's no need. It's
I
okay.
know I'm not gonna play it.
We're gonna be here all night.
I know what type of other shit
private.
on that voice note. It's okay.
But yeah, no, he definitely told me. And it made me
And I
happy
want
to
you
know
to-
that I actually, got
Something from the back.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't know why Marquise be bringing me in this place.
Guys, man.
It's ghetto in here.
Conversations like this, and
It is
yeah,
so
it is.
ghetto.
It is.
so
But I am
ghetto.
okay with that. I'm home here.
You know exactly what you was doing
I'm
too.
home here. I'm home here. It's okay. It is definitely okay.
Next time
But
I'm gonna say no.
No, you're not. Because he's going to get your ass right on up. They bring your ass right on here.
I'm like,
So what about you? Like, you talk about us. Like, what's going on with you?
Bring it on to me. What's up?
Like, you give the.
I got a
you
question.
Give the assurance.
Shit.
I want to hear your question. Are we blame mine? No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
how do y'all feel about bringing other people into y'all relationship?
What you mean?
Poly way or just swing way?
Either or. Flip a coin.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go first and you little hesitant. So, it depends on how I feel about you. Like with him, I ain't sharing. No, baby. Yeah, no.
That bitch trying to double back.
It's a conversation that you have to have with you and your partner.
Mm-hmm.
You know if your partner is cool with that type of
Yeah.
shit, or at least open to that type of idea, or if they just not.
Yeah.
I will say personally, my person is not.
I know, she don't play that shit.
That is a word.
At all.
She look like she innocent. That whole gangster.
She don't. Yeah, she not with that. So I know not even bring that type of energy to.
But in your past.
No, as far as relationships wise.
Oh, but like a little fuck friend, y'all was with the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean, but that's a different relationship. It's a different dynamic. It's a different dynamic.
But my feeling, it depends on how I feel about you. Like with him, maybe not a soul gonna touch that. But
I don't even like nobody looking at my husband.
See,
what you
my point
serious
exactly.
about?
Yeah, I just. Hey, what's up?
Oh,
I'm
what's
serious.
What's too long?
First of all, everyone in Jacksonville knows my fucking husband. Him and his brother are athletes. Everybody know who the fuck they is. So we could be in Walmart. I could be gonna get some tampons. And somebody be like, hey, Tony, what's up? And I'll be like, they know you? I'm gonna walk down this aisle. And he be like, oh,
Should I
yeah.
answer the question? What's too long?
Nigga, long. Why they in your face?
Damn.
And to leave it to me, everybody want my husband. Ask him.
That sounds.
I be like, so you was at the
think
gas
I'm saying
station.
Yeah.
You was at the gas station getting me a pen. And it took you about 5 minutes last time. You was there about 15 minutes, so you was all whooped. A bitch was in your face.
Don't let
Yeah.
you be on the phone.
Oh, I jacked him up
Don't
one
let you
time.
be on the phone with that man. That man at the gas station be like, hey, why that bitch saying hey to you? I'm like,
I be like, so that was your little
she
girlfriend.
wasn't even talking to me.
Did you fuck her in your past life? That's all I want to know. Cause my biggest thing is don't you let me get in a room with somebody you fucked. I swear to God, I'm going to jail. I don't care if that hoe say anything to me. If she look at you like she might be lusting, cause I know it's good. I'm on it every night. I know it's fantabulous, bitch. So when you look and be like, oh shit, let me call my daddy.
But yes, I just think that's a conversation that you do. Because to be honest, I don't think a lot of people go into most relationships having the conversation of even like monogamous, polygamy, and all this other stuff.
But they should.
Most people go in with just the assumption of
It is monogamous.
Yeah.
So now with these things are starting to be brought up more. So I think those conversations will be more prevalent now. But yeah, like you said.
I don't know how I would feel if I got with somebody and they was like, yeah, so
I got other bitches.
Well, no, not even.
I'm Muslim.
Boy, wait, that was just total. But just
I got
more so
6
like,
wives.
if somebody just brought up to the conversation like, hey, like if you are talking with them, like, hey, this is the type of thing. I'm a swinger. Say something like that. How do y'all?
I don't think I will be able to be fully into that. Like, I'll be there. Oh, I'll partake. But as far as like saying, oh, I'm gonna be head over heels with this man because I know you passing out what I'm supposed to have by myself, like it's not gonna be all the way there because I feel like I have to separate that feeling with the act.
But why is that though?
I can't because I know me. I won't mind to myself.
But you can't say that because you just said, like, if you knew that he was like that, so he just wouldn't be yours.
Right.
He wouldn't be your main nigga.
Exactly.
He'd be...
Exactly. He's not going to be, he's not going to be my
Sorry.
man. But where you want to go? Oh, she cute. She got it.
My vagina ain't touching nothing like that. I'm so sorry.
I mean,
It's just not happening.
I'm
I'm real bougie about my sex.
Yeah.
So, sir, if that's what you like, I got a cousin. She'll get you right, okay? But that's just not my calling. I'm so sorry. And it's a difference, like, everyone always say, I had that conversation with my sister. Mm-hmm. Everyone say, like, you never know when somebody else is having sex with somebody else. I would rather not know, okay? I got my magnum in my back pocket. I don't know what you got in your pocket. But I'm not doing all that. I'm not gonna give you this good guac.
So even with the introduction,
I'm not even kissing.
Say, like, I guess partaking.
You don't kiss everybody.
I don't. I think that is so disgusting.
And threesomes with your partner.
Who? My husband?
I'm just saying.
Mr. Harper? I'm gonna tell you something. You gonna see us on Crimes of Passion.
Inconspicuous. You keep mentioning.
It's okay. Y'all can know that's mine. I licked it. I do a lot of nasty things to it. Okay? Did you see? Listen, if you want to do, I'm trying to tell you, I will have your mama writing out your obituary. We'll continue.
Well, that's enough for her. She said it, but didn't say it.
I've had them before, but like
I'm talking about with a person like you, like
no.
So you wouldn't.
Cause this is my thing.
The one I was crazy about that I took her back to, hell no. The one now, hell no.
More information. First you hit him, now you brought her back.
So you hit the nigga with a bat.
Hi, listen. I'm just saying.
That is deep.
You keep telling yourself.
It's not a lie.
You hit him with a bat?
Hey,
you look like you got a machete.
Yeah, I do.
Stop entertaining this bullshit. Stop entertaining this bullshit. That's exactly what I'm. Stop entertaining.
Friend, you got a machete? You got it from your grandma.
We call it a cutlass.
A cutlass.
Yes.
You got it. Let me get one of them. Tell your grandma I need one.
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
You did this.
You right.
And you knew exactly what you was. He was masterminding his head like, I'm gonna put Naya.
No, you know, he wasn't inviting me at first. I'm just saying.
So why he didn't invite you at first?
He thought I was working, but he never texted me and asked.
Damn, I said I was sorry. I said you were right.
I still don't. Right. I still feel some type of way. Clearly.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. And I apologize, and I acknowledged it. See,
I appreciate you.
Accountability. That's gross.
I see that.
But she ain't there yet. It's okay. Okay, she know I love her. She know I love her.
Don't act like that. You can't help but love Marquise. He just so nonchalant.
Yeah.
Right.
Since 8th grade.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Damn, dog. Why you had to put hey, fam.
He said, hey, bro.
With the bro. So shit, you need to get off your chest. She went to the same school with us.
Really?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You did go to Stillwell.
I wasn't there.
She went to Stillwell.
That wasn't me.
She in the same, same grade with my brother. Yeah, she in the same class.
Okay, I was like,
it wasn't me. That was a totally different person. I hate when people come up to me and call me my damn middle school name. I be like, bitch, I'm a grown ass woman.
Right.
The fuck?
It'd be like that. But yeah, y'all have divulged a lot when it comes to topics of love. Kind of skated around the whole bringing.
We did. It comes with love. Love comes with everything, though.
It does.
It does.
It comes with problems.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But that outside of just even relationship, that comes with your kids. It comes with problems, your friendships, your family.
Oh yeah, I said fuck all them hoes. When I got married, what? Let me tell you something. My sister, the day me and my husband got married, he had been asking me for like weeks. Like, you gonna marry me? And I was like, yeah, I'm married, boy. I'm gonna do it.
You're a little worried.
Yeah, I'm a little worried.
Just a little bit.
I'm gonna marry you. And then he was like, I'm serious. Like, we're gonna get married. And I was like, I went to go talk to my daddy. My daddy, that's my best friend. That's my nigga. I was like, Dad, so he said he want to marry me. And deep down, I want to marry him. But I don't know if I want him to know that I really, really want to marry him.
Yeah, they also got to reel back a little bit. Just a little bit.
Right.
You want to give him everything.
And Daddy was like, fuck it. Do it. I love the nigga. Him and my daddy is best friends. Ain't that about a bitch? So we got married. Like, we literally woke up, went to Atlantic Boulevard, got the marriage license, and was like, came to everybody, was like, hey. Yeah, so we did a thing today.
I like that though.
And then after all that,
That's how I want to do it. I don't
it was like,
the wedding part.
my sister, everybody was like, who the fuck this nigga she marrying? Because, bitch, a month ago, she had 6 niggas. Bitch, that's none of your fucking business. Okay? Support this growth.
Like, why are you bringing up the past?
Listen, like,
That's
why?
like the total past.
Right, that was 4 weeks ago. Why would you even bring that up?
This is the one I chose.
Right, this is the one that won. The fuck? Nigga, if I say I want to marry this nigga, and I
what
just
it
had
is.
6 niggas,
That's a new
you
show.
should take this serious. Bitch, I deserve a cookie.
Netflix.
Yeah, exactly.
Netflix,
My
we need a
best
check.
friend, she gonna
Yeah.
put the phone.
Check.
Yeah, all right. We'll see how long this one goes.
That was my god sister. We celebrated our 6 months, and she was like, and she was the one that reminded me that it was 6 months. She was like, bitch, you don't keep no nigga past 6 weeks. I was like, really? She's like, think about it. So we on the phone like, that was 2 weeks. That was damn. You're right. I got a bad reputation. And she was like, but I realized y'all been married 6 months. Because he the one girl I had told you when I got married, he was.
How long y'all together before y'all got married? It was quick. It was quick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you
So,
question.
y'all remember what had happened at band camp? When I had told y'all.
Did this nigga just bring up American Pie? Did you really just do that?
I did. That is my favorite thing. Don't do that. So remember when I told y'all he had like walked in the door
Yeah.
and he didn't leave?
How long ago since he walked in the door?
So he came in like November, the beginning of November, and we got married the
Because
beginning of December.
we only in 5 months of them. 5 months of the year.
So it was probably like 3 weeks.
Wow.
3 weeks.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I love it.
But the history was already there.
Yeah, it was.
It's not like he was just a nigga.
Yeah, that's why.
And I think that was the difference with everybody who I told. Like, there's some people who's closer to me who knows exactly who the fuck he is when you say his name. And then there was someone was like, well, who the fuck is this Tony nigga, bitch? Because last week, it was this nigga. I'm like, bitch, don't stop bringing up my past. Focus on the future.
Yeah.
So some people wasn't really understanding. They didn't really agree.
Because they're so used to what it
and I
normally
was like,
is.
suck
People
my
be
dick.
together 2-3 years before they get
And
married. Yeah.
we'll see y'all in a year. Like, I knew what I wanted to do.
And they said the first year is always the hardest in a marriage. That's what they say. I'm not. I don't know. I've never been married, baby, so I can't tell you.
Well, maybe other people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily say that this year or these past 6 months have been the hardest. I would say that they've been definitely magical. Because it's different when you're with somebody who you really want to be with.
Yeah.
And that person really wants to be with you. And it's like, me and him compete on saying, no, motherfucker, I love you more than you love me. No, I love you. How you know? Tell me. And that's our favorite thing to say. Like, how you know? All this attention. I feel like that's why you be bringing me.
I mean,
It's a trap.
It just comes with it.
It's a fucking trap.
Well,
Okay, what was the question?
No, it wasn't really no question. We was just discussing the marriage.
Us being married, and how we got married in 3 weeks. And I would recommend, my husband don't agree, because he said I should have married you back then. And I was like, hell no.
Y'all are different people now.
Right. I wouldn't have been this understanding, calm, you know. I was a Uchi Wally Uchi Bang Bang back then. So I don't feel like I would have handled him with the care that he was supposed to have. And he was like, nah. I would have walked in the door like I did this time. You would have got together. Okay. You would have ended up hating me.
I get it. I'm pretty sure he probably feels differently, but
He does.
I mean, I get it. Sometimes,
But how I look at it, it was the perfect timing.
Yeah,
it was
allow
so
that
crazy.
growth.
is-
Allow that growth. You had to go through experiences of both
Right.
of each of
Of
y'all
life.
to become the people that y'all are, to appreciate where y'all are now.
Exactly. And I think the ironic thing for me, I always tell him, is like a couple weeks before he walked through the door, I made a list of the type of man that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And I had prayer candles, all that kind of stuff. And I sat there and I was crying like, I don't want to hurt these niggas' hearts all the rest of my
Put that in
life.
the atmosphere.
I did. I gave it right to the universe. And the universe was like, hey, he right here. So what's up?
He came to your door.
What? He walked
Through the
right
front door.
through.
Through the front door.
He was there.
Not even the back door, the window.
What?
He came to the
was
front
there,
door.
and he looked at me. Like, he literally just, don't worry about it. You got underwear over there? Don't worry about it.
We gonna go to Walmart. It's okay.
Don't worry about it. This is it.
Is that how you
Change
also,
the address.
you also were?
How did y'all meet? Like, we know that.
Well,
Were y'all fuck friends, turn lovers?
no, not at all. Actually, I had no desire to know this man at all. I've known him for like 5 years.
And how long y'all been together? Or been dealing with each other?
Since November.
It's a Scorpio season. I'm
It
trying
was
to tell
so
you.
funny.
It gets in the air.
It was since from, I would say, the end of November, beginning of December. He asked me out.
He married her.
I see. It might be
Now, you know what? I ain't even do him like that. My bad, bro.
They needed a couple more weeks.
Hey,
They needed at least
She
a week.
finna go home and be like, look.
So now your husband married her 3 weeks.
And he knew.
And he knew right away. So do you know?
Different situations.
Tell my
Okay,
dog
they
I
already
said I'm
knew each
sorry.
other. They already knew
Tell
each
him
other.
I said I'm
Y'all-
sorry.
Damn, y'all didn't know each other.
Yeah. We've known each other 5 years.
I ain't finna do him like that, nah.
You know,
That's fucked
we're
up.
more like cordial, joking and stuff or whatever. We do work together.
Oh, he was playing.
Huh?
He
Yes.
was
Oh,
playing.
yeah. He's definitely a hilarious person.
Yeah, he hilarious as way
And-
right into some panties.
We did that.
He's like,
And it was one day I was doing some work in my kitchen. Remember when I was painting my cabinets of the house?
You always paint some shit.
Yeah. Well, that day was the cabinets.
She said, "Bitch, I got feng shui in this
Yeah.
motherfucker."
So she was like, "Well, let's go out to eat or whatever," and I was like, "Okay." From then, like, we have not left each other's side.
So did you move in with him, or he moved in with
Oh
you?
no, nobody living together, baby. No, I got my house, he got his. We ain't doing that just yet. Nah.
Okay, but no,
That's still good.
And it's good. No, I ain't quick. We ain't rushing nothing.
Yeah.
We good.
No,
We good.
So you
Now,
like it that way?
Yes, for right now. But I am always over there. I am always over there, or he's always over by me. He was out of town for a couple of months, back home, where he's from, and he just came back. So.
Oh, so y'all been fucking.
Yeah, she just cut right through it.
You know, I'm just saying.
She said, "Don't leave me no more."
Yeah, you know how to put it on and say, you know
Right,
what?
she said, "I've been doing my
You did
yoga.
that.
I've been scratching.
The last
My
thing she
mouth
been
even
doing
opens
is
up
yoga.
wider, baby."
She too lazy.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've been good. You know, he's the first person I ever met, my best friend and her people's, and we don't do that.
Mm.
We don't do that ever.
Mm.
So I told him, you got a little pass right now. You kind of quit.
I feel you on that.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, "Hey, everybody, this is Tony." I was, and the funny thing about it is now I'm the only one that's like really married, like in my circle besides my wife.
Yeah.
But they be like, "That's our husband, bitch." And if I call him and they be like, "Where Tony at?" And if I feel some type of way about him, I be like, "I don't know, he at work or something." Oh, don't you fucking treat our husband like that.
Don't do
bitch.
that.
He is magnificent. I
Don't
feel
do
like,
that.
"Bitch, is he my husband or yours?" But I'm sick of these bitches. I can't even call him and be like, "I'm about to leave him." Bitch, we are not.
You
No,
heard
you're
what
not.
they said.
Hey, go to the next one.
But I love that though. I love that because I never brought nobody around him.
Yeah.
Like, it's not happening.
That's my best friend. I don't, besides my ex from like years ago, when I was like 19, she has not met a soul that I like talking to.
See, my
She
best
knows
friends
about
ain't
them,
even
but
know.
she never met them like face to face. Like, this man is spending that night.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, yeah.
He's
see.
there.
That's growth. My best friends, we only had nicknames. I ain't even give them their government.
That still happens.
What's
That's what happens.
What's some of the nicknames?
I hate you. I hate you so bad.
No, you open this. You open this up. What is the nickname?
Baby, I love you.
He ain't got nothing to do with this. He ain't the nickname.
He ain't. That is Mr. Big.
This is past. This is, I'm gonna take something from my boy long time ago. Long time ago.
And you gonna make me go.
Oh yeah. Nicknames. Oh, she next.
No, I ain't asked.
In my past life, my BM days, which is before marriage, like before Christ, it was a guy I was talking to, and his name was Wizard Kelly. Because I never wanted to be seen with him.
Yeah.
Like, at all. So, he would be the type of person, like, if we go somewhere, his arm would be back here. I'm like, this motherfucker, I don't even like you. Like, why are you here? And he was the type of person where he loved me and liked me so much. And I would remind him every day that this is not it, sir.
Right, yeah.
And he'd be like, I know, but eventually, God might lead you to me.
No, sir.
And I would block him.
Damn.
And he would send me
that was
cash.
a situation where that man loved you more than obviously you felt.
I felt like it was lust.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
That
You didn't
sound
even
like
know.
more for lust
You didn't
than
even
love.
know me. Like, you knew nothing about me.
I've had that type of situation before, too.
I feel like it was infatuation.
They couldn't even pronounce my first name. Baby, what you talk about? You love me. You can't pronounce my first name.
You don't know nothing about me.
Hey,
You don't even know I'm a whole gangbanger out here.
No, sir.
Love
No,
is
you can't pronounce my first name. They're not supposed to talk about
Did
it.
he know his name was Wizard Kelly?
He did. I told him when we met,
Women can be so
I don't
ruthless
want
when
a
y'all
relationship.
want to.
I am not the
Y'all-
relationship type person.
Y'all ain't
I like to
shit.
come in when I want to.
we are straightforward. We
But
talk
it's
about the
okay
job.
when y'all do it. What's the
Yeah.
difference?
No, I never said it's okay when we do it. See?
No.
Hey,
Don't flip that now.
No, I'll own up. It's not okay when women do it. We ain't shit either when we do it. But y'all ain't shit.
My whole thing is,
We just do it better than y'all.
That's what it is.
Exactly. Y'all
That's what it
demons
is.
with it.
And then it's like the more you don't want somebody, the more they want you.
Yeah.
And it's like, nigga, I said I don't like you.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be with you.
This nigga at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like,
You had to what?
I had to ghost him at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to leave. We talking about, oh, I love you. Yeah, oh, baby, we ain't fun talk no more. We ain't gotta worry about that. Don't even
Listen,
call my phone.
I will block the fuck out of here.
The
And I
hard
would
way-
block him, and he would send me money in the description where it says like forward. Please answer my email. Please call me back. And I would be on the phone with my best friend, and I'd be like, bro, this nigga sent me $50. And he'd be like, we finna go eat. I'm like, hell yeah, fuck that nigga. He'll send me $100. Please call me back. No, I'm not. But I'm about to send my best friend $50.
But thank you.
But thank you. Because you just paid JA this month. And then it was funny because when I got married, I think my husband posted me first. And I felt like he was like, whenever you're ready, I ain't gonna rush you. And I was like, fuck that. I blocked all these niggas. I ain't block them at that time.
Yeah.
Because I wanted them to see this come up. It was like, oh shit, what's up? Don't worry about it. Dick bigger than yours. He better than you. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know why you're here, sir. What? We went to T-Mobile like, can we change these numbers? I don't need them hoes calling him, and I don't need them niggas calling me.
Yeah.
Okay? And my new email address got my married name. I am a Harper, sir. I don't even know who you emailing. So leave me the fuck alone. For real.
Any nicknames for you? Yeah.
What's some nicknames? Best friend. They come up with the names.
They really do.
They do come up with the names.
Like, he could think he a drug dealer, and you be like, fake snowman.
Scammer.
Oh, that was good. I had one of these.
Scammer, because this one I used to just mess with, but he ain't had no 9 to 5. He was an entrepreneur, so she called him Scammer. But baby had money though. Baby had money and a dick to go with it, so we was good.
Oh, she said we met in the middle.
But that was one, and you had to go by their occupations. I had a pilot before, so that was his nickname.
That's true.
Okay. Yeah. The nickname usually don't come until after.
After the sex?
No, after I'm done dealing with your motherfucking ass.
Oh, that's for men, or that's you just saying that?
That's just me.
No, that's how we know.
That's how we know. Like you, like, girl, who you talking about?
Yeah,
Right.
who over here? You can't call him by the
Girl,
first name.
snowman.
Yeah.
Dumbass
yeah, I
nigga.
never-
Oh, scammer? Yeah.
Yeah,
Scammer, he there.
Yeah, he there.
That nigga dropped you off some money. Let me know, bitch. Send me some.
Nah, yeah. Most of the nicknames came from afterward. I'm trying to think. Did I have any
Oh,
nicknames?
so you remind me of a nigga that be like Squirter 3000.
Say what?
No.
That's what you hate.
Nah, what is some of the nicknames you get
Freakily.
from your females?
I
Right.
said afterwards though.
Okay, so
yeah,
after, what was their
you stopped
name?
messing with them, what was their name?
One had demon. One had
Demon
She
time?
was on Demon Time.
No, she was just.
She was just a demon.
Yeah,
Oh,
she was
shit.
a demon.
Damn.
Bitch was evil.
Remember that one?
You what? No,
Probably do.
you probably ran into it.
Mm-mm. You got a few of them.
They turned. Look.
You turn them into it.
You know what?
Exactly.
Okay.
You do.
I'll take. See, that's growth.
Yeah.
I will take ownership in that.
It's called accountability. I don't need
But
ownership.
That's not all on me. I will take part ownership in that because the choice was yours to fuck with me in that.
But did you give them a warning label? I always, in my past life, gave a warning label. Like, I am not the person you really want to be with. I don't want to be in a relationship. I'm not going to be committed to you. Like, you can only be here between 7:30 and 8:30.
Yep. After my constellation.
Yes, you can't see my kid. Like, I had a whole list.
But you can say that.
But
that don't mean that they gonna abide by that.
You're
And
absolutely
if you
correct.
don't-
But I know I said that.
Yes.
So whatever
and
you
then
do after that,
So
you
what-
send me
but
money.
then
you
they'll
come
turn
popping up my
around,
house,
but-
and I have
you're not
another nigga
popping up in my
there.
house.
Oh yeah, you ain't popping up.
And I have another
Yeah,
nigga
popping
there.
up in
That's
my
not
house.
my problem.
You ain't doing
You're not popping up in my
That's
house.
on you.
Nah.
Yeah,
You don't even know where I live.
Yeah,
You
Most of
better,
the
you
time,
better
oh,
meet me
yeah,
at the
most of the
Captain
time,
D's
that's
on
definitely
Atlantic, sir.
That's definitely
where I
true.
live.
Oh, I go by you. And then after we done, guess what? I get dressed and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna catch you later. I'm gonna text you later. But if you do have that privilege to ever come to my house,
And you don't.
don't ever pop up at my house, because your feelings will get hurt.
Do you pop up at this?
No.
Have you ever?
Yes, you have.
Mm-mm.
No.
No, if we establish that you my nigga, oh, I'm gonna pop up. That's my place too. What you mean?
Oh,
But if we just
you
fucking
see how the
no.
island, it just be coming out. And I be,
It picks and chooses spots.
It do.
picks and
Then her
chooses
lip
spots.
go up and her
I'm
nose.
just saying. I told him, don't worry about it. And you just see me sitting outside the house. He's like, I don't care.
Have you
Okay,
ever
cool.
fought a girl?
No, I've never fought a girl. Yeah. I know. I ain't put my hands on her. I was about to though, but I ain't do it. I put my hands on him instead. Cause I always feel it's your fault.
No,
you don't want to
that's
relationship.
all right.
That's
So
my
I
thing.
always feel like that. You should never come.
That's my thing. But
you should never come
I
at
was
the other
close.
person whether it's man or woman. You should always come at your significant other.
I was
It's
this
not
close.
because they don't owe you loyalty.
You're absolutely correct. It wasn't
They
a
don't
loyal
really
part.
like
It was a disrespect part.
Mm.
That was a part for
Okay,
me.
yeah. If you follow up with disrespect after that, then
Yeah.
Okay.
The fact that you sat there in my place with my man. That's
Well, that's
That
but
ain't-
they don't
she
owe
don't
you
know
loyalty.
that.
Yeah,
No, she knew.
No, even if wait.
No.
You see where her, she
No.
got this evil
Even
look.
all right,
No,
so
she knew.
even with the knowledge of that,
And
that
that's-
person owes you.
You're
no
absolutely
loyalty.
correct,
They
and that
don't.
is why I did not smack the shit out of her. I smacked the shit out of him.
Okay, yeah, that's
Go ahead, put your shoulders
you
down.
know,
It's all
I
right.
just-
It was in the past. let that hurt go. Let it go.
You know that might be my love.
It's a
trait,
trigger.
too. Yeah,
We all
it
got
is.
triggers.
It definitely
It's
is.
okay.
It definitely is.
Cause she was
Yeah.
about to jump across the
You
fucking
keep saying. You remember when we had that conversation about the toxic traits and she on the name too? I done had about.
I done had about 8,
About 6 or 7.
and I'm on her team.
Oh, you know, it's just
She
Some
just
things.
glancing back like I smacked the shit out of that.
I need to go back and slap that nigga for that shit. That shit was
Again, let me
disrespect.
text him and tell him he still got me fucked up.
Oh man,
Woo,
but yeah,
look at
I
Jesus,
get
let's
it.
grow.
It be like that sometimes, but no, like I said, look, I will admit to my my own fuck up thing. Yeah, like you give them that warning label, like hey, but that don't mean all the time that person's gonna abide by that. And
That's
then
right.
what they'll turn around and do is they'll spin it on you. Oh my God, I was
You
not-
shouldn't have gave me relationship dick.
I'm not gonna even
You gave me
you might need to talk on
relationship
that,
dick.
sir.
You was in it and you was like, I
God.
love you. But don't take it serious because I only
Serious,
say it.
yeah.
when we
Because
have to
no,
say
yeah,
it.
you know what I mean.
Have it when I'm in it. I love
no shit
pussy.
like
Don't
don't
say
say
no
no shit
shit.
like
Yeah,
that.
don't say nothing like that, because then you have all rights to like.
Feel the way
Wait a
you
minute,
feel.
sir. You said this.
It was at 11:27 because I looked up at the TV. The TV said 11:27. You said I love you. You didn't specify if it was a pussy or me.
So
I assumed
You were talking
in my
about
crazy
it.
ass mind that it was me you loved. So now we love each other. We're in a relationship, and I sent my mama the invite to our wedding, motherfucker. Them be the bitches you fuck with. I'm trying to tell you. That be right. In your past life, I'm sorry, your past life.
Long time ago.
Them hoes gonna be rapped to say. I be like, what happened? That's what happened. God damn, what the fuck you do to her?
I gotta be checking my bro and say, hey, you good?
Right, you alright?
Good.
Did she stab
Is
you?
it safe for me to come around? 'Cause
Right.
I don't even.
I ain't even gonna call your phone. Make sure you put sis in front of my name.
Yeah.
And if she call me, I'ma let her know, like, bitch, this ain't that.
It ain't at all.
Listen.
Please let these people know.
We're not gonna do that.
Oh, you ain't like when we took that on you.
No, we're not gonna do that. I'm in a different space. I'm in a different time.
Amen, growth.
I'm in a,
Won't he do it?
yes,
Hallelujah.
growth.
All the time.
Look, I'm
Hallelujah.
going to therapy, all types of stuff.
Ooh, that's real good.
You know,
And the therapist said, sir,
I've been
you
again.
are the problem.
like Maury, he hit me with the Maury line.
You know you
Just
my
take a sip of
dog
that.
in real life. And then when we be sitting there, when we catch up and exchange stories, like, what, that bitch did what from the last time you told me? That's what she, God damn, that hoe, I knew that hoe was crazy, I told you.
I tell her every time. I said, now, what did you learn? What was your lesson?
Right.
That was it's always a lesson.
After you got all your windows back. Did you learn to get insurance on them bitches?
Did she crack the small one? Did she crack the small one? Because the small one expensive.
Oh, has somebody ever did that?
No. Luckily, I've
That's
never
good.
come across that to where that has happened. Has y'all ever done that?
I don't really feel comfortable with that question.
She didn't say she didn't came at a nigga with a bat. You have all comfortability to express how you feel. As long as it's in the statute of limitation.
He ain't pressing
Where my
it.
daughter at? Can she hear me?
No, they cool.
My daughter's father,
You
I was
have to say
pregnant.
that.
Because fuck nigga,
You didn't
I don't even know you.
Hey,
Okay?
I'm here for it.
Go
I'm sorry, it's not even a father, because that's her father. Her sperm donor. I'm sorry, baby.
Okay.
But I was pregnant with my daughter. We was at the beach, and one of my homegirls went into one of the places and was like, "Girl, I just seen your baby daddy." Right. But he had gave me like this long, drawn out, like, "Oh, my grandma, I'ma stay here. I need to be with her."
Yeah.
Right. But you out here with this bitch, right?
Mhm.
So I'm pregnant, but of course everybody around me is a serial killer. Okay. So they like, "Bitch, you pregnant? Don't worry about it. Whatever." I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. So we get to a gas station, and I see his car, and I'm like, don't even look. Just keep walking. You gonna go to jail. So the girl knew who I was. She knew exactly who I was. And that's what made me act the way that I did. And she was on the phone with one of her friends walking in the store like, "Girl, and I think this is pregnant ass baby mama right here, girl. Don't nobody give a fuck."
Oh.
So you don't.
Okay, baby.
So you don't.
Okay.
I said, fuck the gas I was about to get. I went in my trunk. It's so shameful. I wrapped the shirt around my hands, and
Smart.
I bust the window out.
Smart. You gotta,
I drug him out.
You don't want no cuts, baby. No
Right.
cuts, yeah.
My daddy taught me right. You gotta put it all the way up.
around. The
Because
elbow,
when
by
you
the elbow.
punch through, it come up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I pulled him out, and my best friend TJ got arrested, so he was there. And he was like, "I got this nigga, bitch. Fuck him. Get that hoe." You right. I forgot she on the other side.
She was talking that shit, remember?
Right. So now I'm on the other side, banging the window. Hit it 3 times, grab her out. By this time, I'm like, "Oh, shit. Bitch, you are pregnant. This is not safe." So, my best friend and my other best friend whooped my baby daddy ass and his girlfriend ass. I was in there.
Yeah.
But
You was pregnant, so you was making
yeah, I was just trying to make sure shit got done the way that I would have had it done.
That's how you supposed to do it.
Yeah, and then maybe like 2-3 hours later, the police came to my daddy's house. I was there.
Yeah, but I said,
And I was like, "But I ain't pregnant. Like, what? I don't have any cuts.
No bruises.
No bruises.
My knuckles are all good.
What? I'm in there. I am carrying. a child.
What do I look like fighting?
Well, God
That is so
bless
unladylike.
that you was able to walk out that situation, and you was perfect.
My grandma
with your
cussed me out in
child.
so many different languages.
Have you?
No, I ain't busting nobody windows
I was
out.
about to say, I don't recall you ever telling
Nah,
me anything like that. But
I ain't busting
He said in my pine pile in my room.
I've been almost done. Yeah, I'm almost typing it. But you know, God was in me that day.
no, it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. I mean,
But like she said, it be the disrespect. Like, don't,
Yeah.
bitch, I wasn't gonna say shit to you.
yeah,
Right.
I was gonna walk right by you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can go ahead and be great. But you just had to. And then it was like that little switch, like they turn the light switch. Like, finish her. That whole
I've been
tragedy.
close. I've been close, but I ain't dead.
all right. Well, we might have to do a part 2 on this. 'Cause this turned out to be a very, very
Every time we do a
good
podcast, there's a part 2.
conversation.
Every time. It never fails.
But-
and we never do the part 2s.
What I'll say is, I am extremely happy to have both of y'all on. And, you know, I'll make sure, I know Wednesdays are very special to y'all.
But it's
so-
all right. You see me here. As long as I
Exactly.
can,
So I'll make sure, you
as
know.
long as I can feel him, we good.
So, thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode of You're Safe Here.
Am I really?
Yes.
Because I feel like I got incriminated for crimes that I didn't.
No, you
commit.
incriminated yourself. Like, we didn't.
Mine wasn't crimes.
It was crimes.
Mine
Jesus,
wasn't
thank you,
crimes. I
husband,
don't call
for
it
the
that.
growth. I feel like I got baptized
Thank
in His
you.
love, and I came out like, yes, Jesus.
Yeah, you definitely came out. But you came out a better person. That's all that
I
matters.
did. Oh,
Came out a
now
better
see, that would have been part of the baby
person.
cry, but
I
I'm
wish I could
drinking
say that,
tequila.
but it's all right. We
Oh
can get you back.
wow!
We still,
I'm
God
growing.
is still working on you.
I'm growing. I'm saying. I'm growing.
It's just the fact that
But yes, give me our socials again.
I would
if
call
y'all want
Marquise
to.
and be like, put us in a group chat. I was thinking of some shit I want to say to her.
You got me fucked up. I ain't finna spew crazy ass ideas, and I'm gonna be a witness to it.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
saying,
that shit
just
enough.
delete them after this.
Yeah, just there you go.
If you want to give your socials, go ahead again.
Oh, I'm on
So-
Instagram, Shorty Too Sweet.
Mm-mm,
The 2 is a 2.
mm-mm.
Underscore. My bad.
There you go. You actually remember that time. And of course, you don't want to.
Yes.
This is Nina. Don't follow
That's
me. I
the
don't
only
need
thing
you
you
in my
follow me on.
Do you
business.
have anything that you want to promote?
Black love. Hallelujah. Want to do it?
All the time.
I think I might be a little expert. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6 months in. But I
once
think I
again,
got it. I think I got it.
Follow the podcast on Instagram at Safe Here
All
Pod,
that.
and also
Make
follow
sure
me
you
on.
get my good areas.
You got it. You
You know
got
what I'm
it.
saying? If you
And
gotta put a
also-
little filter there, you better do the fucking
Follow me
filter.
on all social media platforms at Respect Mr. Walker.
And you better.
And I do want to give my condolences and prayers and love out to the family
Oh.
that
Texas.
unfortunately suffered from the Texas shooting as well. You know, we didn't want to discuss that heavily on the podcast episode, so we just wanted to kind
I
of
was crying.
briefly,
Taking my son to school. I mean, not
So,
taking him to school.
you know, that's a heavy topic, but I did just want to at least acknowledge that. So with that, you know, peace out. Catch y'all on the next episode.